69 is first.
Hello, everybody. And no worries, Giovanni. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. And yeah, Monarch, it's probably because you're in the UK is my guess, at least, for why you're immune to the ads. But hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. I am doing I'm doing interestingly. I cut my bangs on my lunch break, and I cut them a little bit too short. So I'm kinda rocking the, like, Lord Farquaad look at the moment, but, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you like my, I decided to get my Valentine's theme going. Do you guys like the background? Increasing the war crimes list. Well, I just figured, okay, I figured while I was doing other war crimes, I might as well look like a known war criminal, look. So, I'm just trying to get in the aesthetic. No, it's my devotion to bread, the queen of the bread army. It could be that too. It could be that too. Also, Estri, yes, I agree. I agree. Very well said. Very well said. As long as I'm one of the Valentines, I love it. Of course you are. Of course. You're the number 2 parasocialists. At least for now. Because you've been doing really good in Water Park Sim when I've been playing offline. You might become number 1. Because Snips has kind of been slipping, so Brett already completed the Geneva checklist. Now she needs to invent new war yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to stay, you know, creative, all right? I feel like the Geneva checklist was kind of outdated, It needed some fresh new war crimes. So, I'm just doing what I can. I'm just enjoying committing to the bit of acting like you've genuinely done something terrible, but I did. I did. Okay, I am absolutely just ashamed and appalled and, I'm all for the weaponized yeah, I really hope that none of you, okay, are going to be using any hateful emojis in the chat today because I will have to ban you, okay? It's going to be something I can't help. It's just, it's just terrible. I finally went against something. Hell yeah. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. Brent took that warning on the wiki page to heart. I did. I did. Yeah, now, yeah, the COD in 4K is very much a hateful emoji. We should just never we should never actually catch anybody in 4K because people should just be allowed to do whatever they want. Oh my God, Raz, can I can I ban my own mods? Can you ban other mods? Can somebody ban him? Like I can't. That's even worse than the thumbs down, okay? Because not only is it a hateful emoji, it's also passive aggressive, I cannot believe. Hold on, wait. Where's my look? I made it so Mugen is angry too, okay? Look at us. We are both so angry right now that you would dare put such a hateful and terrible emoji in my chat. I can't believe it. This emoji is clearly bred beating on an innocent individual not raving out. Look, there's no proof of that, okay? And you'll be speaking to my lawyer, all right? That's just how it is. Okay, so if if there's anybody that hasn't been in the Discord today or hasn't been keeping up on the Twitter machine, um I figured I would talk about what's going on. And actually before I do, let me just my freaking Twitter notifications um are like going crazy right now. But anyways, what happened? I will tell you. I will tell you. What have you done? You've angered the Mugen, you fool. She's capable to kill immortal beings. True, true. You can anger me, but don't anger the Mugen. That's just it's too far. It's just absolutely too far. Okay, so what happened? All right. So a little bit of background. Um every good conversation starts with on Twitter today, right? So a little bit of background. As long as it's not the crying toggle nuke. You know what? I should make a button that I can hit on here that it pops up. Cuz the only I mean I have this, but I feel like it's not as effective. Maybe if I make the face too. Hold on. Unfortunately, Mugen can't cry. If Mugen can cry, it would be it'd be over for you bitches, basically. But Mugen cannot cry, unfortunately. Uh, okay, so a little bit of backstory. There is this drama tuber named Rev who you may have seen before. Basically, super hypocritical, quote unquote Christian VTuber who used to publicly ERP with femboys back in 2020, but we'll forget about that. Basically the biggest lolicon and lolicon defender. So as you guys know, I already dislike this fool. Mugen does not feel the need to cry for inconveniences. Look like you were getting ready for a YouTube apology video with it. Yeah. I just had to remember to hit record first, cause you gotta hit the cry toggle, then the record, so people can see really, how sad you actually are. I cannot support hate. Please stop this. I know this isn't your heart. So yeah, so there's Rev, and then there's this other YouTuber or VTuber called Miss Lala, who, funny enough, I didn't follow her. I didn't find out who she was until recently. But I guess she kind of recently did a face reveal, and I actually recognize her from back in the like the East Coast convention cosplay scene, back from when I was like actually cosplaying and stuff in like the late 2000s to early 2010s, which is kind of funny, but and you can't forget to use a poor background wall to look more humble. That's true. I have a basement one in here somewhere, but I have to open another program. Miss Lala, is she related to the Teletubbies? I don't think so. I think she used to cosplay Chibiusa or something. I can't remember who. I remember her being in one of the Sailor Moon cosplay groups, but I'm not 100% sure on which one she cosplayed. But yeah, she became super base for sure. But yeah, it was so weird because it's like I think one of the clips because I think she was on like a game show or something. And had to do the face reveal because of that. And so like I was just watching because it was like it said something about like VTuber face reveal or whatever. And then she took the thing off. I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I have like cosplay pictures of this girl on my hard drive somewhere. So that was kind of cool. But anyways, so she made a tweet basically just like a lot of people are doing on Twitter right now, as they should, just being like, fuck ICE. Now her whole aesthetic is like a 1950s diner waitress kind of thing, right? And I guess this is I saw somebody else say this. I haven't watched any of her streams, so I can't verify for sure, but I think somebody said that she starts her streams specifically by saying just because it's the 50s aesthetic doesn't mean it's like the 50s values, right? So anyway, so she made this fuck ice tweet, and Rev says Desu, aka disgusting lolicon, hypocritical Christian dude, retweeted it, which he does to get his followers to go after the person who originally tweeted whatever, and basically was saying like, hold on, let me get the exact thing. Thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome to the
Brute
cult.
V Reborn. Welcome in. How you doing today? Let me get this actual quote. Rev also dancing right on the edge of being an outright. Oh yeah, like basically, this is not nearly the first like. Oh, I put Rez. This is not his first controversy. He's just a piece of shit all around. Basically, is the best way to describe this dude. Okay, so. Brett is not only bringing the tea, but also the academic research. You know, I always gotta have my receipts, okay? I have something to say about them. Don't know if it's appropriate. About, Rev or Ice or what? Okay, so basically, he, like, quote tweeted her post or whatever and was like, LARP says a 1950s VTuber hates current federal agency that is more tame than any law enforcement agency of the time period included in her LARP. Locke replies all you want. I think you're fully aware of your hypocrisy and baseless virtue signaling. So, okay, first of all, the idiotic hypocrite, go for it, man. Go for it. the funny thing to me first, okay, taking all this other, like, ice stuff aside, one of, like, the reason like, one of the ways that he defends being a lolicon and, like, tries to say that it doesn't make him a pedophile is that, it's just fiction, it's just pixels, whatever. But then he's arguing that because Lala has a '50s aesthetic, that she needs to, like, believe in all of the politics at the time, which is, like, really stupid. Yeah, the irony, exactly. I never cared for Reb, but he always stank like fish. Just never looked into his stank. That's fair. That's fair. I actually had one of my tweets in one of his videos because somebody was talking about how gross Saba is with like the pedo baiting and stuff. And I had responded to their tweet, and he put like a screenshot of it or whatever. That's probably my proudest moment as a VTuber was getting my lolicon hate in a Rev video. Hi Dix, how you doing? I had to search LARP because I'm terrible at abbreviations. Yeah, it's a live action role play, so it's usually people usually do like medieval, style LARP or whatever, but basically it's just role playing, but you're doing it like IRL, whatever. During the big leagues, right? Um so yeah, so that's what started all of this, right? So people were like really annoyed. Hi Loco, how you doing? People were really annoyed. I've got it, I can write it here. Okay, go for it. LARP every day is a responsible adult. Not me. Not me. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm very amused today. That's what I could put it. He's just a stupid wimpy kid who's stuck in his mother's basement because he can't handle to go outside and socialize. Yeah, yeah. Well, and the thing is, it's him and his wife who is also like typical like hypocritical like super quote unquote Christian VTuber who used to be literally an ethot VTuber and like super sexual in her Discord and all that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. Yeah, he has a wife. I'm gonna say this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 5
Loco
gifted
Bird
subs,
00
Loco.
gifted
Thank
5
you,
subs.
thank you.
They
I
have gifted
appreciate
22
you.
subs in
Thank
this
you for
channel.
supporting the
The
channel.
Divine Leader
You're
thanks
always
you.
awesome. You're always awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that, Loco. I appreciate you. I appreciate, even though we're still gonna eat you, I appreciate you. But but yeah, he has a wife. I'll put it this way. I'm not usually one to talk about people's looks, but they have been doxxed, and I think that there's a reason they are the way they are. I'll just put it that way. The no eating sushi bribe, it could be. It could be. I'll let it pass today because we've got enough other tea going on. The tea is gonna kill my appetite, so I don't think I need to eat any loco or sushi today. Just today though, just for today. Picture a Reddit mod. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, so there's the two of them, whatever. So the fact that like
Haruko
he
Femboy has followed.
thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the cult.
Haruko the femboy, how you doing? Welcome in. So the fact that he like tried to send all his followers and stuff against like
Slasyuli is
Lala,
giving
obviously
bread
like
head
a bunch of
pats.
people were like
No!
upset. Thank you for the head
Don't
pats,
eat me.
Lazuli. Look, lonely boy, I'm trying to not eat Loco today, okay? I'm trying to be nice and not eat him for just one day. Just one day. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. What the fuck? But yeah, so people were pissed that he was like sending all his goons after Lala because literally all she said was like fuck ice. She's like super nice in the community, blah 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 blah. One of his biggest sponsors is this advanced GG company, which I guess they do like kind of like similar to Gamer Supps. It's like caffeine powder drinks or whatever. So people started like going to
Nerlina has
them.
followed.
Thank you for the follow,
Welcome to the cult.
Nerlina. Welcome in. How you doing? So people started going to them saying basically like, you need to take him down as like a partner or whatever. They didn't do anything. They stayed quiet. A bunch of people started saying that they were going to like stop being partners with them and like end their partnerships and stuff. Caffeine supplements and cups. Okay, yeah, so basically the same. Glad I could make it to the stream. Hell yeah. Always welcome in here whenever you can make it to one. We're just discussing some of the drama that happened today, and then we will play some water park sim if we have time. Depends on how much we yap. Ooh, I saw you talking about that. I was wondering about details. Yeah, it's tea time. I wish I had like a teacup toggle or something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so anyways, bunch of calls for Advanced GG to drop them as partners, blah 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 blah. Um, the company did at first they didn't say anything. And then they put like they put a
Loco Bird 00 redeemed hydrate.
thank you for the hydrate. I wish I had some tea here. I drank all my tea. I do have a teacup, but there's no tea in it, so I will drink my water instead. I've spent all my money on hot dogs. I cannot bargain for rest this week. You know, some weeks it's feast or famine, you know, and this is a famine week, unfortunately. Yapping is the best. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if you don't even play because we get to listen to Brad speak. Oh, thank you, Monarch. Um, but yeah, so where was I? What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Yeah, anyways, so I guess like all the partners in their Discord were kind of like going off at them like about how they like need to remove him, like that they didn't want to stay around as being partners themselves if they didn't remove him. They were like shutting down the conversation, they were timing people out, they were putting the Discord like in hella slow mode. They made an announcement that was basically like, we need more time to look into it. Please like be patient with us, which like again, there was, like, nothing to look into, like, it was a very, it was a very, very black and white cut or dry thingy. I'll give you the one they found at my work. Oh, no. You know what? I don't know if I've ever actually seen a rat in person now that I think about it. Like, other than, like, at a pet store or something, I don't think I've ever seen a rat IRL. Is that weird? Do people see rats a lot? Is that, like, a common thing? Nina Loco's trying to take your rats. Uh, but yeah, so anyways, so more people were dropping them, more people were trying to go off in the Discord. They were like tightening it down, not letting anybody talk about it at all. Oh yeah, if you have a pet store next door, that makes sense that you see them somewhat frequently. Um, Brad, I have seen a pet rat and I have had a bat fly into my house. Oh my gosh. I have seen a bat like a long time ago flew into my grandparents' house, but I was really young, so I don't really remember much about it. I used to see rats a lot when I was a vet tech. I think they're cute, but they scratch like a mofo. Yeah, I had a friend who had rats. Like she was very into rats as pets, but it was an online friend, so I never got to see her rats in person or anything. Um but yeah, anyway, so they made a post this morning basically like actually, hold on. Again, let me read verbatim because we look at receipts here, okay? In the cult of bread, we bring the receipts, okay? So again, this is the second post that they've made about this extremely black and white situation to begin with. Okay. We're aware of the unrest and concerns being shared right now. We've already taken the necessary steps on our side and are addressing the matter directly and privately under our conduct and representation standards. Um, First time here, what are we talking about? We are talking about the advanced GG drama with Rev. If you don't know what that is, let me know and I'll give another quick rundown. No worries, Nina. Go get your hot dogs going. Okay. We will not turn this into a spectacle and we will not allow harassment or dogpiling in this server. Please keep in mind our team is currently operating out of Minneapolis. We care deeply about the safety of our staff and the broader Minneapolis community, as well as everyone in our own community here. We appreciate your patience and understanding while we handle this responsibly. No worries, Quinn. So basically, very, very short summary. There's a VTuber who tweeted about fuck ICE. There is another VTuber who's a drama VTuber. He's a disgusting lolicon. Very, very always like on the edge of fascism, super hypocritical Christian type. Who kind of like retweeted her, complained that she was complaining about ICE, sent his followers like to attack her essentially. And people have been going at the brand of one of like his major sponsors to tell them to like take him off as a partner. Since they haven't, they've been delaying like saying anything. A bunch of like other people that are their partners and stuff have been dropping out of the company as partners and whatnot. Um So in their Discord, they were basically shutting down, in their partner Discord, they were shutting down any discussion about it whatsoever, timing people out. Apparently somebody told me they were timing people out just for emote reacting too. Um, and they posted like an announcement that was basically like, we need some time to like investigate this or whatever, even though it's a very black and white situation and this dude's been like a piece of shit for a long time. Okay, so this morning they posted that second announcement that I just Bread's tautology of the disgusting lollipop. Um so yeah, so this morning they posted that other one. And like honestly, like the vibe has kind of been with like how similar or not sorry, not similar. How simple it is. It's really felt less like we need to investigate it and more like we're waiting like until number 1 hoping that like everything just dies down and people stop caring and stop like leaving as partners. Um or waiting, like, to see, okay, which side of the backlash is worse so that we know, like, which side to go with, which, both of those things are, like, super shitty, right? So yeah, so it's been a couple days, all they've done is those announcements, basically saying, "Give us more time." Um, they deleted one of their recent tweets because everybody in the comments was like, "Hey, address the elephant in the room, like, say something, what are
Akamakuro1
you
has
gonna
followed.
do?" Thank you for the
Welcome to the
follow,
cult.
Kamekuro. Welcome in, how you doing? Hi, Unity. Okay, so basically that's what's going on. After their second announcement in their Discord today, um, I'm doing decent, just tired. How about you? I'm pretty tired too, honestly. I'm pretty tired too, but you know, I'm gonna at least attempt to go to bed on time tonight. Probably knowing myself, probably not gonna happen, but I'm going to try at least. Like if they said they needed time to drop them due to contract legality, that's one thing. Exactly, exactly. It would be completely different if they had said, like, we don't agree with his actions and his, values, but we need some time to work this out on our end. That everybody would have been fine with that. Everybody would have been 100% fine with that. Brands are always walking between getting involved in drama for engagement and avoiding it to not lose opportunity. Yep, exactly, exactly. They just they walked it in a stupid way this time. So yeah, so they put that second announcement up and I reacted to it. Okay. I reacted. All right. Bread to VTubers going to bed on time. Yes, I am a bread tuber. I am the bread tuber in this stream and I do not go to bed on time. What was I gonna say? Oops. Oh no, a terrible situation. How can I profit from this, right? Right? So yeah, so they posted that announcement. I reacted, okay? I reacted with 3 extremely, extremely, extremely terrible, awful emojis, okay? I don't even know whether these emojis can be posted on oops, hang on. It's an on brand. Yeah, too dangerous for Twitch, okay? But we're gonna risk. I'm gonna see if copying and pasting if it works. But just a trigger warning. Okay, just a trigger warning. These are terrible, terrible, hateful emojis, all right? Better censor them with the mosaic effect, right? Hi, Kelstra, how are you? Okay, so these are the 3 emojis. I didn't comment on it, okay? I didn't add anything additionally with
Please,
this.
women,
Um
stop being so fucking weird and confusing.
I reacted to these on the announcement. Okay, here they are. You can look in the chat. These are the 3
Chaotic
war
underscore German
crimes.
redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. The 3 war crime emojis that I reacted to their announcement with. Um, please fix your heart, Brett. I'm shaking and crying. These emojis are so cruel. I know you need to avert your eyes, please. These are I wanted to show you guys the truth, okay? I needed to show you who I really am as a person, and, like, I understand if you don't wanna follow me anymore after seeing these emojis of mass destruction. You know, I understand, I understand. Yeah, it could've been worse, it could've been the thumbs up, you know? At least I held that back, at least I held that back. You know, I think I try to be a wholesome cult leader, but I think what happened was oh, these are okay, trigger warning, trigger warning. I'm posting these again. Um, let's see. I got too evil, right? Okay, again, trigger warning. I'm gonna post these again for dusk. Okay, please avert your eyes. Please, I hope you don't think differently. Oh my god, even Gooner's doing it now. This is oh my god, I'm gonna get
DGWave718 has
I'm gonna
followed.
get fucking banned. I'm gonna get
Welcome to
fucking
the
banned.
cult.
Thank you for the follow, DigiWave718. How you doing? The bread you thought you were versus the bread I know and how know you are. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I blocked reported. My face is melting. I'm sorry. You need to know who I am, all right? It was a lapse of judgment, okay? It was a lapse of judgment, all right? I'm harassing people with my emoji. That's so mean. Shitting and crying. Wait, what emojis? These ones, German. Again, trigger warning. Again, trigger warning. I'm posting it a third time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But it's it's those. I'm so sorry. Yeah, fight off the emoji. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna post them again. If anybody else missed them, that's it. Okay, that's the last time we're posting these in here. I know.
Superlin Liboy _ is
Um,
trying to make bread a cannibal.
No. So, okay.
No,
so,
no.
So what happened when I reacted with those emojis, okay? I survived the first 2 times, but that third one really hurt. Yeah, not only am I committing war crimes, I'm committing repeated war crimes, okay? What's wrong with those emojis? Bro, I wish I fucking knew. It's basically because they're, like, negative emojis, I guess, but just wait, okay? Such an evil, terrible combo of emotions, truly despicable. I know. You know what? And I see Digi. I see this is your first time chat. I'm so sorry that this had to be your first impression of me, but it's an honest one, and I just need to come clean about the kind of person I am. Okay, it's only a war crime the second time, right? This is so traumatic. I have to become a Republican now. How could you? I'm so sorry I radicalized you. I'm so sorry I radicalized you. Yeah, they might make a Google Docie. I know. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I survived. I'm now stronger. Thank you, Brett, for that trial. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, X Reaper. Welcome into this chat. How you doing? Oh no, not the bonk. Please, not the bonk. Am I too innocent to understand the meaning behind those emoji? No, basically, okay. To be completely. Oh my God, Chris, how could you? How could you, Chris? How could you? Some people's first impression of bread was the big stream, and now it's the war criminal stream. So, okay, basically, German. If you don't know what those emojis are, it's like a vomiting face, it's a like holding back vomit face, and it's a thumbs down face. So essentially, the implication here was that they posted their announcement about how they want more time before they make like any decision on this. And I reacted with these negative emoticons, which apparently really, really, really hurt their feelings. Okay. The open emoji. Even Brett's saying it makes me shiver. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Brett gets a Google Docie on the emojis before Saturn can release the real one, right? So, okay, so basically, as soon as I posted those emojis, they removed the emojis from the post. And then they kicked me out of the Discord. Okay. Oh, I should have put a tomato. You're right. That would have been like the icing on the cake. Okay. So yeah, so they basically German, they just can't take criticism, essentially is what it is. Which is crazy as a company. Yes, they manually removed them and kicked me out of the Discord, okay? Yeah, someone was literally foaming at the mouth seeing that vomit emoji. Yes, okay, no, and it gets worse, okay? It gets worse, all right? So I iconic behavior. Kelly, you can't support war crimes, okay? Look, I've seen Kelly stream, okay? She's a very nice, kind VTuber. You guys should all go follow her. She's nothing of a war criminal like I am, okay? And I'm sorry, Kelly, if I'm being a bad influence right now, but you cannot support my behavior, okay? Please none of you support my behavior because you're just gonna be enabling me to do additional war crimes, all right? War crimes, more like more crimes. Bad influencer role model, you be the judge? You know what, German? I also have German blood in me, so maybe it's just, it's just the war criminal ancestors are coming out, you know? Oh, you be my general? Okay, hell yeah, I'm into it, I support it as long as it's not against me. What? You're scared of a little war crime or something, Raz? That's very cute, very cute. I support that even more due to that reason. Your other tag is misfire. You know what? That's actually true. That's very true, Kelly. That's actually very true. Okay, so it gets worse, guys, though. It gets worse, all right? So I posted on Twitter, all right? Right now I feel like the little brother that's too innocent to understand anything. No, it's honestly, it's so stupid. It's so stupid that it's hard to understand, right? Okay, so anyways, yeah, so they posted this announcement. I posted my reaction emotes. They manually removed them and booted me from the Discord. So I posted, "Hey, at Advanced GG, dealing with this situation responsibly doesn't involve removing negative reactions to your delaying this even further and immediately kicking people from your Discord for daring to do so. At this point, just keep him. You've shown your true face as a company, a supporter of murderers and pedophiles. You've done irreparable damage to your brand reputation in this community, and I hope this post is seen by anyone still considering supporting them. Whether you agree with them keeping or removing him, being sensitive to the point that they remove negative Discord reacts is insane behavior by a professional, in quotation marks, company. I don't know about anyone else, but not only will I not promote them, I will be unfollowing anyone I see still using their code or sharing their products." And then I posted the screenshots of them like having removed my emote reacts, you know? Tea so good is still delicious to hear a second time. It's just so crazy. Spread hate, get emoji. Yeah, pretty much. You ate them up for real though. Thank you. Hit them with the not like us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a very small team. I think I heard somebody say there was they have maybe 3 people on their team or whatever. What's up, MXM?
Unity 1232 said, "Cheer 100. I'm a bad influence. Don't support war crimes."
Thank you for the bits, Unity. I appreciate the bits. But we gotta support them, okay? We gotta support them. A single lining, at least, that Advanced GG tastes like chalk water. I've never had it, so I can't say that. But yeah, I haven't heard a lot of great things about it. Hope your day's been solid. I'm still juggling my day. I might run late. I mean, if you've been on Twitter, you've seen how my day has been. So yeah, so anyways, I posted that, got a lot of people commenting and liking and retweeting it or whatever, since everybody's pissed at them not saying anything, whatever. So for a while, most of the day, they didn't say anything, okay? Can't believe we live in a world where someone took issue with 3 negative reaction emojis, but now that's the thing. That's the thing. They've been stalling on saying anything, right? Saying that they need to investigate this, they gotta talk with their team, whatever. However, okay, they've got time not only to remove these negative reacts and kick me from the Discord, they also had time to reply to my post about it before again doing anything else, okay? GamerSup says a few creators who are cracking ice jokes as well. Yeah. I mean, and they had that whole thing with what's her name? Kirsch or whatever too. So neither company is exactly great in general. I think it's just advanced is, like, more on the chopping block this time, but yeah, I think they did eventually kick kick the Nazi out, but I think it if I remember correctly, because I had kinda just started VTubing around the time that that all happened. I think it took them a while, but they eventually did. Thank
Matt31606
you for
has
the
followed.
follow,
Welcome to the
Matt31606.
cult.
How you doing? Welcome in. It's like schools that are against bullying being discovered because they just hate the toys, right? From my understanding, they're pretty terrible people. I know someone who talked with them at a convention where they were and asked them, "What makes your product different?" And they said, "We don't have to answer that." Okay, that honestly, that tracks with what happened today with their response. Like, they seem just terrible at business. I commented and some love it, but a few haters makes my day. Oh yeah, there's definitely some people licking their boot for sure. And you're wasting our time? Jesus. They also sponsored Tectone even during his initial allegation. Who? Advanced or Gamer Subs? I was a devout Gamer Subs enjoyer, but I haven't spent money on the product since. Yeah, I feel like I wonder if there's like a non VTuber alternative company because I have been wanting to try because I've never tried either one, but I've been wanting to try one of them, but um, we need time to investigate this because it somehow takes them longer than 5 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's nothing to investigate. It's not some, like, deep, some deep thing that even needs, like, a Google Doc. It's, like, 2 tweets. Kirsten hit everyone with a slap suit for reporting on her shit, so Rev might go that route. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Can't reply to myself, but gamer subs, that's why I don't trust them. Yeah, that makes sense. I tried an advanced GG sample pack and I had bad diarrhea. Well, I have to be careful. I already don't have a gallbladder, so I gotta be careful about that to begin with. So I guess either way I should avoid them. Are we still spreading hate through emojis? Always. That's the main thing that we do, you know? Geez, are there any good businesses for those type of drinks? That's what I'm wondering at this point. No gallbladder. Yeah, I had to get my gallbladder taken out. I had like a giant gallstone and I was having gallstone attacks. So it's always Russian roulette when I try a new food now. But luckily I am the bidet queen. So, as long as I'm at home, everything's fine. All right.
Illysoria
Let's
is giving
see.
bread head pats.
Thank you for the head pats. Let's see. I would understand if it was weird, just the social media, the manager looking. Yeah, exactly. It's like a tiny team. It's like 3 or 4 people, I think somebody said. So man, I would literally die if I didn't have want to eat spicy foods. It's not you can eat spicy foods without a gallbladder. It's fatty foods that's the problem because basically, and I didn't even know this. Honestly, I didn't even know what the fuck the gallbladder does until I had to get mine out. But basically, all the gallbladder is, it's like a suitcase that stores all the extra bile that the liver makes. Which bile is like what helps you process fat. So essentially, like the liver's constantly making it, but it can't really hold extra. So like if you eat like a really fatty meal, the liver will release all that it has, but when it runs out, it'll like get some extra from the gallbladder to help. So if you get your gallbladder out because you have gallstones, basically you're just reduced to whatever the liver is producing. So, if you still eat a lot of food, it can't really process a lot of it and then it just, it goes all through. I hope quality of life is a lot more better. I mean, honestly, like the pain from the gallstone is like the worst thing I've felt in my life. And I've had my jaw broken and move forward in surgery. I've ran through a glass door. Like the gallstone pain was the worst. So absolutely worth it getting it out for sure. Um, Wouldn't surprise me even more with Rev going to Kirschroot as their friends. She even oh yeah, for sure. Bidets for all, exactly. I know Dubby exists, but I know little about them except that they're trying to get more attention. Yeah, I've never heard that. I feel like I missed a Gamer Subs chapter. Yeah, I think it started. I think it happened like right around when I started VTubing, so I didn't really know a lot about that as well. Except I just kind of heard some stuff. So don't put any poop emojis in your message if you try to complain about the diarrhea because they'll crash out on you. Exactly. Lactose is bad without a gallbladder too, right? No, it doesn't have anything to do with that. It's pretty much strictly just fat. But I love fried spicy foods. Look, the thing is, you can still eat it, and I still do eat fatty foods. You just want to make sure that you're gonna be near a toilet, okay? I have to like I have to plan where I'm at if I'm gonna have, like, a nice fatty meal, okay? And you're missing a gallbladder, me a kidney will make a great army, right? Honestly, I feel like not having a gallbladder, though, is, like, a lot less debilitating. Like, your kidney is a lot more important, so, what's going on? Next is we are talking about the Rev Advanced well, we were talking about the Rev Advanced GG drama, and we will continue to talk about the Advanced GG drama. However, in normal bred fashion, we have gone, on a tangent and are currently talking about, gallbladders. It's a bile collector. Yep, it's like a suitcase for extra bile, basically. Brett has been in the wars. Oh my god, I really have. I really have. Worse than stepping on Lego. Yes, yes. It was so bad. Okay, so like I was sweating so bad from the pain when I was in the ER, like waiting for them to see me and stuff. I literally went in the nasty ER bathroom and laid on the tile just to like try to get some kind of like relief from like all the sweat from just the pain. It was awful. It was also awful. How did you run into glass doors? So we had one of those storm doors, like the ones where it's just glass that goes in front of the normal door. And normally it was never locked. So you could just kind of like push on it and it would open. I was running down my stairs in a hurry to like leave to get into my friend's car to go to a sleepover or whatever before like the city curfew. So I was running fast and I went to push it, and for whatever reason, that one time it was locked, and I was going so fast that I actually just like went through and broke the door doing that, and then like landed on all the glass pieces. Luckily, I didn't hit any like arteries or anything, but I still have some scars, and that was back when I was 16. Um, yeah, it was pretty bad. Attacking that one VTuber is what got Rev in trouble and backlash in the first place. Yep, yep. Were you in an action movie? I wish, I wish. That's very pigeon behavior. It is, just a little bit. Okay, so when is the GoFundMe to buy Brett a helmet? Says I am very accident prone. I'm like one of those people that can be standing on like completely flat ground and just randomly fall over. Like I am like like the typical like clumsy anime girl trope. I'm that, but like to the 10th power. Insane debuff just to eat. It really is. It really is. I'm not very online, so IDK what goes on unless it's on my timeline, and you're always on my timeline. So you've been feeding me news. Well, hey, I am happy to be the tea provider, you know. My friend had his removed as well. We went to a Chinese buffet before a movie. The horrors we hear from the bathroom in the halls outside. Oh no. For me, it's mostly just it's kind of like when you have to go, you have to go. You know, it's like it's very urgent. So if I'm gonna be eating any like new foods or like in a new place, I just have to make sure I know where the bathroom is. But I highly prefer testing those at home first because of the bidet, you know. I hope I don't get pulled over with my car full of emojis. Yeah, you're going straight to jail if you do. You're going straight to jail. The recovery of removing an organ. Honestly, it was probably way worse for you, Kelly, with the kidney. The gallbladder really wasn't that bad. Like the first maybe 2 days was kind of bad because the scars are all in my stomach, so it was like you can't really like use those muscles to sit up and stuff. You kind of have to like roll sideways out of bed. But after that, it really wasn't that bad actually. Sounds like they need a gallbladder since they clearly couldn't handle the
Daily
vile
VTuber
action.
Thighs
They
has
were
followed.
used to it, right?
Welcome to the
Thank you for the
cult.
follow, Daily VTuber Thighs. Welcome in. How you doing? Like your name. Yeah, it was laparoscopic. Yeah, luckily. Although they had to make an extra incision, I guess, because it was like too big for like they were like trying to tug it out of one of the incisions and they couldn't, so they had to go and like make an extra one. Do you have a license for those emojis? Oh my gosh, how was it not an emergency for them to see you? Well, it was an emergency, but like, it's kind of like a triage thing in an emergency room depending on like how. So it's like if you have like a gallstone or like a kidney stone, which I hear is like it's like similar to gallstone pain but like a little bit worse. They're going to make you wait more than if somebody comes with like a broken arm or something, which, luckily, I only had to wait, I think, like an hour and a half, so it wasn't too bad, but I was already in such bad shape by the time that I got there in the first place. It was rough. I ran into a park. Okay, I also ran into a parked car, funny enough, Kelly, because I I had like these platform shoes on or whatever that were like the cork ones, so they're they're like cheap or whatever. And I was walking and the like platform broke in half as I was walking, and I just like immediately tripped and fell onto the hood of my car. And I got some pretty bad bruises from that. Glass door was in the way. Either it moved or bread moved, and she's not a quitter. Exactly, exactly. I'm very impressed. Oh no. Yeah, it should have moved out of the way for me. That would have been better. Um, let's see. Uh, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. My first fiver got off. I was in the hospital, but once home, I just barely
Elfinkestrel has
moved.
followed.
Didn't poop for 13
Welcome
days.
to the
Oh
cult.
no. Thank you for the follow, Elfinkestrel. How you doing? Welcome in. Due to medical issues, I can definitely relate to an extent. It really sucks having to have an entire Sherlock Holmes mental plan just to be able to eat and know where the bathroom is. Yeah. Luckily, like, they, most of, like, my other, like, medical issues and stuff doesn't have anything really to do with eating. So luckily, it's my only eating related one. So, um, bro, my heart rate was hitting 255 beats per moment, and they told me I had to wait because there were more important issues. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Yeah, we are like twins for sure. Energy drinks made my body try to crush my own heart. Oh no. I think I remember you talking about that in the Discord. Probably the worst experience I had outside of the broken bones. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Um, let's see. The person reading this is adorable. Oh, thank you, Elfin. I am reading it right now, so that means I am adorable, and everybody in the chat is adorable. I go by Elf, Elfin, or Elfie. Okay, all right. I'll call you Elf. I'll call you Elf. That's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, okay, so anyways, organ removal detour. Back to the I don't know how to read. I was born illiterate. Okay. So yeah, so back to the advanced GG thing, right? Okay. So basically I posted that you know, whatever, people were retweeting it, got views and stuff. So they still hadn't spoken up on whether they're removing Rev or not. They hadn't spoken up on if they're like actually fucking doing anything at all or not. However, their employee decided they had time to comment on my post. Okay. All right. And once again, okay. Thank you for the
Dead_ADHD
head pats. I
moment is
appreciate
giving bread
you.
head pats.
And again, all right. Again, trigger warning for anybody that's.
Ion Lif Wahio Bottoms.
Oh my God! Not that I only follow
Welcome
bottoms.
To the cult.
You know what? I say thank you for the follow, but it's not true. Okay. Thank you for your follow, but no, don't unfollow, please. I know a Canadian partner that's staying hella silent. I wonder what they'll do. Yeah, I mean, hopefully more people leave them because I feel like it's gonna be a bad look to be like using them in the future. Honestly. Oh, not the monks. Oops, I think I missed something. Bread bottom confront. No, I'm not. I swear. Arrived I have, but stay for long. I cannot. No worries, Twan. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, so yeah, again, okay, this is the one time I can say I only follow bottoms. Got it wrong. She whips us mods too much. Thank you for the hydrate, Lazuli. Hi, catgirl. How you doing? Okay, so again, trigger warning. Here are the hate crime emojis that I reacted to their announcement with. So again, just to remind you, these are the emojis in question, okay? Gregarious and sagacious, Dr. Bread. In your sartorial opinion, have you enjoyed reading one of the strangely sensational and definitely dinosaurial Beaglesaurus series of novels on AO3 before? Ironically, I only follow non-tops. What the? What? You are harassing me, okay? You are harassing me. How could you do this? How could you do this? I can't believe it. Why are you talking about being a bottom? I'm not a bottom. I'm not a bottom. Okay. I am not a bottom. All right. And I'm not a non-top. Okay. I am a brat. All right. We are in a very specific category. Okay. My mic peak. I'm just very okay. Yeah, I'm only a bottom for Jafar. Okay. It's very specific circumstances. Okay. Bottom bread. No,
Catgirl has followed. Welcome to the cult.
no. Thank you for the follow, catgirl. Brat translating bottom. No. You know what? I'm gonna stop streaming. Okay, I cannot look. Okay, they said my emojis were hateful. This chat is what's hateful. Okay, this is a true chat full of war crimes, hateful people. Okay, I just after all I've done today, I guess this is my karma. So I had to follow. You got my attention. No, Loco, I'm not.
I on follow cringe bottoms has followed.
Oh my.
Welcome
No way!
To the cult.
No way! This disrespect, this absolute disrespect. I only follow cringe bottoms. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me?
_ADHD
Thank you for the head pats. How could you do this to me?
Pats.
The whole basement of people proving bread is not exactly. I am the opposite of a bottom, okay? This disrespect, I can't. Okay, it's too much. It's just too much. Where is I only follow brats or I only follow tops, okay? I know you got some other accounts, all right? You gotta set this straight, all right? I cannot take this disrespect.
Panda Arbiter has followed.
And this one's just actually cringe. This one's just actually cringe. They're attempting to destroy the bread empire. They are. You know what? They can try, but they will not succeed because we are the ones performing the actual war crimes here, okay?
Kelly is snatching breads wig for 1 minute.
Not my wig, please. All right, that was a straight line. Catgirl bread is the best. Thank you. Can I see your full model? Yeah, absolutely. It just won't have any hair. Actually, remind me in a minute once I get my hair back. Then you can see the full model, including hair. Yeah, we're all bald now. We're all bald now. We're all bald now. From spreading hate to addressing bottom allegation. Yeah, average bread stream. Did someone say war crimes? Me and my Canadian friend would love to partake. As long as it's not an exotic Canadian, then you are absolutely welcome in Shitbox Garage to the war crimes. But okay, my head is very cold. Okay, my head is very cold and my heart is very cold from all the bottom follows. Okay, so I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about these follows. Okay. All right. This is how I feel. Okay. All right. That's how I feel. Okay. There you go. All right. Yeah. I can show the full. Okay. Hold on. Here you go. I'll give you a. These are the feet. And then, you got like the socks, I know. All the war crime emojis, all right? All the war crime emojis. I just needed you guys to know how I feel in my heart right now, all right? And then this is like, the shirt and such. And then yeah, that's just the rest. The rest of the model is there. Thank you, catgirl. I appreciate it. I noticed bread only has one set of ears, not two. I have a separate, these are my cat ears, okay, but they're hidden under my buns. I also have, where is my, there we go. I have actual cat ears too. I have actual cat ears because I am a real cat girl. I'm not a fake cat girl. Who are we committing war crimes against? India, Pakistan, Ohio? No, apparently the internet. We are committing emoji war crimes. So, Thank you, Nirina. Or near Lena. I can't fucking read today, dude. Brez model is phenomenal. You should join the Discord to check out the art as long as you're 18. Yes, please. If you're not in our Discord, please join. It's a very fun very fun environment, you know. Totally real catgirl. Exactly. Thank you, Nina. Also, I really like your voice. It's such a streamer voice. It's cute. Welcoming and aw, you're gonna hold on. Wait, where's my blush? You're gonna make me blush over here. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you. Thank you. Sad Geneva noises. No, these are okay. Shitbox Garage. These are new war crimes. All right. These war crimes are worse. Okay, than any other war crime possible. Apparently. Okay. According to Advanced GG, at least these are just the worst of the worst war crimes. So. I have my iPhone 14 loaded with 200 rounds of emojis ready to go. This model was paid for with blood and tears. It really was. It really was. Yeah, these are, you know, we you know, the old war crimes, they were getting a little stale, you know. We need some fresh new war crimes, and me being the war crime enjoyer cult leader that I am, you know, I am very creative, and so I came up with the emoji war crimes, you know. It's not a war crime the first time, so you might need to do it again for it to count. That's true. That's true. I got to get back in their Discord on an alt and do some additional emojis. So, the Geneva suggestions is a fun checklist. Great if you create some. Yeah, you got to create your own war crime. You know. What games do
Rabbit
you usually
Invader
play?
24
Thank you
has
for the
followed.
follow, Rabbit Invader
Welcome to the cult.
24. How you doing? Welcome in. I play kind of like a variety of games. Lately, been doing mostly simulation games. Once we're done yapping here, if we do have enough time, at least we're playing Water Park Sim today. Usually, I yap a little bit beforehand and then we play. But since all the Twitter stuff happened, we've been talking instead. So. Hi, Ludus Justice. How you doing? Whoa. I ain't joined another cult. Learned that the first time. Consider me an associate. Unfortunately, it's not really a choice thing. It's kind of a kidnapping in the basement thing, you know? So, let's see. That reminds me of the one suggestion for Bread to watch Chaotic Good Bar. Yeah, I'll eventually do a react stream for sure. To like get in the basement with the rest of them. Exactly. It's so weird for me to have like the actual ears out because I'm so used to the hair bun ears, you know. What happened on Twitter? My existence is a war crime to them. Why is your existence a war crime to them? Hopefully you're not cringe on Twitter. I wasn't kidnapped. I walked in and realized a day later when I done. Yeah, we kidnap some just, you know, come voluntarily. Some don't know what they're coming into, but they come anyways. Oops, no wait, go back there, Mugen. Mugi can stay there. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm trying to wait for the ads to end before I reveal the rest of the crazy story. And I sold myself for a piece of garlic bread. But aren't you so glad you did? Aren't you so glad you did? If you believe it's a choice to not join the cult, is it really a cult? Exactly. Nina gets me. Bread, I need a screenshot of you crying again for something I'm working on. Hold on. Where's my here we go. Let me zoom out so you can get as much as you need. Hopefully that was enough. Let me know if that wasn't enough. Let me know if that that wasn't enough. Yeah, I can briefly catch you up. Let's see. Literally found this channel while scrolling through Twitch and heard the conversation. Instantly interested. Also just joined Discord and subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Rabid. Which part of the conversation did you come in after? Because we've been having a few different conversation arcs. So surprised you could shove those ears into buns. It's very tricky, but I use like a wig cap, you know, kind of thing, and I just like I just really squish them down. But yeah, let me get my buns back. Where's my? There we go. Who up spreading hate through emojis? It is a wig cap. It's a wig cap, but it's an ear cap instead. I was kidnapping while passing by and dragged unconscious to the basement. True. Very true. The part where you're talking about the emoji. Okay, yeah. So we gotta get back to that. So I gotta finish and tell you guys the most ridiculous thing about that whole thing. Hi, Flashheart. How you doing?
Nerlina's giving bread
Thank you for
head
the head pats.
pats.
Thank you for the head pats. Okay, so quick recap. Basically, there's this really cringe drama VTuber called Rev Says Desu. He's a disgusting lolicon. Total right-wing Christian grifter. Used to do public femboy ERP on Twitter. He doesn't like people to be reminded about that, but basically attacked this other VTuber who had the audacity to say "fuck ICE."
I
You
only
know.
follow love YouTubers has followed.
Oh, I only follow
Welcome
lovely.
to the
Okay,
cult.
that's much. If you're the same person, that's much nicer than the fake bottom lies. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Public femboy rope. Oh yeah, hold on. I can show you guys. All right. Actually, no, I probably can't show you guys on Twitch. Actually, I will post. Okay, I will post it in the Discord if anybody would like to see. So is it actually a VTuber duel or something? No, it's just like two people going back and forth on Twitter, basically. Hold on. I will post in general. Hold on. Let me find it on my phone here. Okay. So this I'll post in general the Christian right-wing grifter public roleplay of this particular VTuber. So anyway, so he basically sent like, his people over there to attack her, whatever. People were calling for his big sponsor to drop him. They didn't say anything. People started dropping people who were their partners started dropping out. Basically, they started getting more pressure to drop him. They eventually posted a yeah, he is. They eventually posted an announcement in their partner Discord, basically saying like, please, yeah, she is so sweet. Basically saying like, can you please give us more time? We're still investigating, even though it's literally like 2 tweets. It doesn't take that long to investigate. Who's gonna be the right-wing Christian grifter VTuber lolicon to my advanced sponsor? You know what? We can have a lavender marriage, Squamp. I am ready for my grifter arc. Okay, I've been practicing behind the scenes. I am ready. I am ready for the grifter arc. All right. But yeah, so they finally posted an announcement. We're like, okay, well, we got to look into it or whatever. Lavender marriage this wicked work. Look, we got to get our Christian grifter money somehow. All right. And if there's anybody to be in a lavender marriage with, it is Squam, because we can just talk shit all day about everybody. Thank you for the follow.
HXXHXHXHXHXHXH has
I'm not
followed.
saying all the rest of those, but thank
Welcome
you.
to the
Welcome
cult.
in. How you doing today? So anyways, so they put the one announcement up. People in the Discord, started like telling them thank you
Nerlina said, cheer 1 my 1 biddy of doom exist
thank you
44
for the one
popcorn.
biddy. I appreciate you. So yeah, everybody in the Discord was like getting rowdy, telling them like, you need to like what was I gonna say? Sorry, I got distracted by something very, very funny. But yeah, everybody basically was like in their Discord saying like, we want to leave. Like if you're not going to, yeah, it's a very interesting situation for sure. They started timing people out. They put it in like a 6-hour slow mode. They were timing people out for using reaction emojis. Apparently, I found that out today. And basically, people were like getting pissed that they weren't just coming out and saying like, "Hey, this, he doesn't support our values, whatever." So this morning, they posted another announcement, which was basically another same thing of just, we're still, investigating, whatever. Please give us time. Yeah, it's very crazy, very crazy. So on that second announcement, I committed an actual war crime. All right. I reacted. Okay, prepare your eyes. Okay, prepare your eyes. Trigger warning. I
Savage3 underscore and
reacted.
3L
Thank you for the
underscore
follow,
22 has
Savage
followed.
Angel. Welcome in. How
Welcome
you
to the
doing?
cult.
I reacted to their announcement, okay, with these emojis. All right, these emojis. I know. I committed a real crime. I committed a real true crime. Okay. So, yeah, so I I'm sorry. So I reacted with those emojis, okay? They removed the reacts and kicked me out of the Discord basically immediately, right? So I went on Twitter, all right, and I posted basically telling them, hold on, I'll just get the link. Oops. Okay. So I basically posted just being like, hey, like maybe you should actually like do what you're supposed to do instead of like kicking people out of your Discord for, reacting with emotes. I know it's crazy. It's so crazy. So here's the craziest part of all. Okay, so here's the to update you guys to the current state of the story, right? Well, actually, there's like two things, right? I know they're so silly. So they still haven't like addressed it. They haven't said they're kicking him out or they're not kicking him out. They haven't done that. But their employee did take the time, okay, to reply to my post. And this is what they said. Again, reminder. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's my Twitter. Damn it, I lost. Hold on. I gotta recopy the war crime emojis. Okay, hold on. Dang it, I can't copy from the OBS chat. Well, anyways, whatever. You guys got him. You guys got him. Please feel free to spread some war crime emojis in the chat. So first message ever here, but saw quite a few of your shorts. Love the model also. Oh, thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, so their employee did, they didn't do what everybody's been asking them to do and actually like address anything, but they did take the time to respond to my tweet, saying, uh, "We removed you because you were spreading hate through emojis." I repeat, we removed you because you were spreading hate through emojis. And again, these are the emojis that I had reacted to their announcement. Hate through prayer. Okay, yeah. Hate through prayer, hate through sending people from your like nasty community to go attack other people. That's, defending ICE. That's fine. That's all fine. But how fucking dare I react with a thumbs
Janard
down
has followed.
emoji?
Welcome to the cult.
I may be a bigot, but you're mean and that's worse. No, literally. Thank you for the follow, Janard AFC. NYT, welcome in. I'm literally shaking right now. I can't believe I'm working under hate spreaders. I know. You guys didn't join a very nice cult. What? So you can get in trouble with emoji now? Yeah. Apparently to advanced GG, if you react to their announcement unfavorably with things as terrible as, for example, a thumbs down, you are spreading hate through emojis and will be kicked from the Discord. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what's been going on today. Guard sees her, right? Hate against atrocities going on IRL. We'll investigate. Hate with emojis, absolutely vile. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking crazy, dude. And then so the other thing, like, the other thing is, so after all this, right? After them kicking me out of the Discord over an emoji react, after like my post about it kind of popping off and like them getting a lot of people being like, "Hey, like you need to fucking do something." Let me find. They finally put up something, and it was so stupid, dude. Let me find their page here. Okay. So again, they still didn't actually say anything. They still haven't taken any action against it. I'm glad they 100% exposed themselves for being clowns. They could have had some deniability by staying silent. Yeah, exactly. Like, and again, them replying to my thing like that just literally showed that they were so thin-skinned and sensitive and didn't actually give a fuck about what was going on or what, like, Rev was doing. They cared about their ego of having to see a thumbs down emoji. And also, like, you know, they also, like, looked it up to see, like, if I was one of their partners or whatever, which I'm not. I just got in the Discord because I was, like, nosy about what they were gonna do, right? So they took the time to look that up and be like, "Oh, you know, you're not one of our, like, partners or whatever, like, for the Discord anyways." They took the time to look all of that up, but not to do their investigation on Rev, which takes, like, the time of reading 2 tweets. So, yeah. A brand that cannot handle the heat should not exist to begin with. I agree, I agree. It's just absolutely fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, so after all of that, okay, their CEO posted this bullshit story on his Twitter, basically saying that his brother, his brother got like roughed up for looking like an immigrant and, this is not okay and blah. Basically like it seems like performative bullshit, to try to, like, distract from the fact that they haven't come out against any of this. They haven't gotten rid of Rev. They haven't even spoken against Rev. But all of a sudden now they wanna be like, "Oh, this is not okay how ICE is treating people," and, especially and the thing they're headquartered in Minneapolis too, which is, like, the most shameful part of all of this, you know? Um but yeah, so okay, and in his post, right, in his post, I'm not asking people to change their alignment, but I hope your core values don't support what is happening. If you do, please disassociate yourself from my brand. So they literally don't even have the fucking balls to disassociate their brand from Rev. They want him to disassociate himself from their brand, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it is fucking funnier they're based out of Minneapolis. Like, absolutely ridiculous, dude. Um, and then, yeah, so basically, and, as expected, they got, like, fucking roasted in their comments too, that, like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Crazy situation, but the funniest thing to come out of all of that, is the fact that, CEO was the one in the screenshot with Revy or Ping. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. The funniest thing, to come out of the entire thing is just the fact that I spread hate through emojis. You know what? It's all worth it for that. I could tell a million stories of the hell of life right now, but I won't use that to empathy bait because I fucked up, shake my head, Mike. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's literally basically what they were doing, okay? They were waiting first to see if it would just blow over altogether, which it didn't. They had a bunch more people, like, start leaving, that were partnered with them or whatever. First, they waited to see if it would blow over. Then they were trying to wait it out to see, like, okay, which side, if we go with them, will make us more money, basically, is my opinion. And then once they saw, okay, there's a really big backlash from this side, we'll pretend that we care and we'll post this BS story about, oh, my brother got profiled and slammed up against a car and this is not okay. All that. It's bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. I think maybe they have contracts that would cost them money to cancel it themselves,
Our
whether
chat
way it's
always
weird to
dead.
ask him.
Cause every time I came here no one is here.
I would be surprised. Most companies have a clause in their contract that basically amounts to like, if you embarrass us publicly, we can end this contract. So I can't imagine they don't. It's pretty standard nowadays. But again, if they did have some kind of like contract that they can't break or whatever, at the very, very least, they could have come out right away and said, the stuff that he's saying doesn't align with our brand values, and we're looking into how we'll move forward from here. That's all it would have taken. That's all it would have taken, and most people would have been completely
I'm
okay
not
with them doing
asking
that.
much, just
Um,
a token, really a trifle. What I want from you is these nuts.
But without my voice.
Yeah, they just want the clout, pretty much. If they didn't have that in their contract, then they need to get there. Yeah, it's such a basic thing these days. Yeah, they're already backtracking with, the whole thing that supposedly happened with his brother or whatever. I may or may not have created something, put it in memes related to this.
Shark
Okay,
Star has
I'll go
followed.
check. Hi,
Welcome
Pat
to the
Salvation.
cult.
How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Shark Star. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me go check out this meme in the Discord, which again, if anybody's not in the Discord, feel free to join. Oh my gosh, my Discord's taking forever to load images today. Hold on, let me look on my phone. Like for some reason, you know what the funny
James
thing
Slayer
is
18
actually?
has followed.
Thank you for the follow, James
Welcome to
Slayer
the cult.
18. How you doing? Welcome in. The funny thing is, I don't know what the hell's going on with my Discord, but it's not even loading emojis, which is funny enough. You know, ironically today, hate through emoji is 4chan level stuff, right? I can tell you right now, they have all the means to do something about this. The same day I made my curse joke, they emailed me to drop me. Oh wow, they just either do not care about Rever on his side. Absolutely, absolutely. What's the fuck? What did I do? Yeah, no, like they had plenty of time. They had plenty of time to make too long announcements. They had plenty of time to kick people out of the Discord over emojis, to shut their Discord down, to time people out over reaction emojis. They had time to comment on my post about how I was removed because I was spreading hate. They had more than enough time to do something. Something. Anything really. Oh my god! Judd, that's perfect. I love it. I love it. That is so good. That is so good. You guys should look at the meme channel if you haven't already. That is so good. I'd show it on the stream, but it's still not loading on my fucking desktop Discord audio. But that is so good. That is so good, dude. But yeah, so that's it. That is what's been going on today. We have about 45 minutes left of stream time, so I think I am gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Water Park Sim. Let me just change my category here real quick, like, and switch over to my game thing. Commit more war crimes, read the music. They really are. Yeah, I tried to restart Discord and still was having the same issue. I'm not sure, like, what the fuck is going on with it today. Like, my mobile one's working fine. Like, and I've had this thing for a while where it never loads stickers until I, like, click out and click back in, but it hasn't been like this with the other stuff, so. Brett is turning into a gamer streamer. I know, right? I'm actually playing the game. I can't believe it. Yeah, I had my emojis blocked too. Yeah, Discord found out. Discord found out. Hold on, let me also do all right, let me just do this so I can pin it, but you guys gotta wait until I get into the actual park to do it. I only played a couple more days since I played the last time.
Nina Vina is giving Brad googly eyes for 5
no,
minutes.
not the googly eyes! Oh no. Nina, how could you? Okay. And I still have, let's see. Yes, Snips is still working the ticket booth. I still have Nina on the janitor. I got rid of my hot dog stand and my other stand, so I don't need any more vendors. However, you can type exclamation point hire me in the chat. Sometimes it shows up on my thing to hire people, sometimes it doesn't. But I will try to hire you guys if you show up. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I have to connect the, wait a minute. Sorry. I think I have to connect the Twitch integration first. Sorry. Okay, try again. I'm sorry. Come on, Nina, log in. The rats are on the line. So I also, I kind of like moved stuff around since the last one. I got some like new bathrooms. I kind of like moved all the little chairs over here. I also unlocked this area, but I haven't really expanded much into that yet. This is like a wellness pool, which people haven't been going in. So I don't know if I did something wrong or like if it's supposed to just be there for people to look at. I got some like big slides now. I have a lifeguard. I figured out how to use the sauna and not set people on fire, so I put those back as well. Oh, and I did get an ice cream stall. I do have an ice cream stall, so Yeah, nobody wants to be wet, apparently. All right, let me see if any of you guys show up in my, let's see, do I have any? Yeah, I do have one I can. Okay, so Dusk as a ticket taker, Loco as a janitor, Judd as a, okay, so I'm gonna hire Judd as my vendor, and then I'll hire Unity as my lifeguard. I only have, oh wait, no, I do have 2 janitors. Okay, I'm gonna hire Loco as my other janitor, and then I gotta fire, actually probably should have fired people before. Unfortunately, I only have 1 ticket taker, so I can't hire Dusk. How the heck were people being set on fire? I was adjusting the temperature on the sauna, and apparently I did it too high, and people went on fire. Actually, hold on. I think I can. Hold on. Let me stop my Spotify. I think I can show you guys because Danny just sent me back the clip. Oops, hang on. Hold on, let me okay, here we go. Let me just add this in real quick and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the clip of me setting people on fire by accident. Because if I did it intentionally, that'd be one thing. But this was unintentional. Pages, the red mark. Oh, like that's what they want? Oh, you're probably right. I need to increase Dex is panicking on the diving board. Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait, Dex. We just had an enlightenment about the sauna. Oh no, that's not. Oh my god. I think I put it too far. Oh my god, they're on fire. They're on fire. Hold on. I might get rid of the sauna. This sauna kind of seems like not worth it. Oh my god. Oh, you are frozen. What happened? What have I done? I'm still kind of confused at how they froze. Cause like somebody said last time, like the ambient temperature outside couldn't be cold enough to freeze them. So I don't know. She lit people on fire, froze them into ice cubes, and tased people who just got out of a pool yet the war crime. Yeah, exactly. You know, you figured the rest would have been bigger war crimes, but I guess not. I'll never go to a bread sauna, honestly. Smart decision. Very smart decision. Okay, let me fire my NPC people. Okay, so Sushi's still my restocker. Let me fire Malachi. Fire Allie. Fire Malia. Then we should be good, I think. Yeah. I trust Red Sauna. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You know, honestly. I wouldn't. Even I wouldn't. Okay, let me try one more time the refresh. I noticed the refresh actually cost me science points. That's why I kept running out of them last time. So I'll do one more for today. Oh no! Gunner's in there, but he's it's Sushi's position. But Sushi's not here today, so I will go ahead and fire Sushi and hire because Sushi's been kind of sabotaging me anyway, so we'll do that. I can take the cold. I'm Canadian. I'll brave the sauna. You might still freeze. I don't know. Yeah, no call, no show. Exactly. Okay, let me assign. All right, so Judd's going to be in charge of the ice cream stall. Damn, I'm gonna create a mess now because Sushi isn't here. Well, you're the lifeguard. I don't know if you can even create a mess, but we'll see. All right, let me open the Oh yeah, I have to use this thing to suck up trash or something. I think is like my next thing that I gotta do. But first we gotta watch for any bad visitors. Oh no, you are a janitor. Yeah. Wait, who did I put as a lifeguard? Hold on. Oh, Unity's the lifeguard. Oh yeah. You're the janitor. See if you actually do any work. Of course, Gunner's not doing any work yet. I see. All right, we got Super Lonely Boy in here. Who else is in line? We got Nerlina in here. Wait, Unity's in line and working here. You got a twin. Oh. spray this stanky boy. She said so she was gonna create a mess. Oof, all the problems I caused her. It's kind of looks like Loco. The hair. It's a little bit longer than your hair, but wait, we can be both. Don't let my villain. Oh, look at that. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. I hired you. I hired your evil twin. Or no, I guess you're the evil twin. I don't know. Whatever. Can't do my work. I'm hiring. I need to watch the stream. Fair. That's fair. I know there's a lot of people in here twice apparently. I gotta look around and make sure. Oh, there's somebody stanky in this. Hold on. I gotta adjust the. Oh my God! Somebody's peeing in the pool already. We just opened. We literally just opened. The nice thing is I don't have to worry about like the people drowning and stuff because there's like a lifeguard now. So, oh my God, that guy must have been super stinky. All right, and then I need to do this. See, I've learned how to do this without setting people on fire. I think. All right, so they're happy. Let me go to the other one. That you cosplaying as Shaggy, exactly. Okay, nobody's in this one yet. Let's see. Unity's waiting for ice cream. You're supposed to be working, man. Oh, we got somebody, Vandal. I had no idea this game had so many updates. I only recently started playing. I think it also had like a Christmas update thing. So, all right, there's Matthew. Let's see what Matthew's doing. And then I gotta go to the sauna. Okay, Matthew's going on the slide. Let me do the sauna. Okay, you have employees taking care of all that kind of stuff though, like setting up the heating. I'm not sure. I haven't unlocked yet the, like, if there are ones that can set up the stuff. Oh my God, 2 people are driving. Where's the Unity? What are you doing? Look at, there's people drowning, Unity. Get to work. Come on. What are you even, is he on break? Oh, he's on break. Oh shit. God damn it. Where's the, hold on. Oh my, you should have told me you were going on break, man. And they're drowning in the wellness pool. How do you drown in the wellness pool? It's for wellness, not dying. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. There you go. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, he's trying to get some ice cream when he's supposed to be saving drowning people. What the fuck, man? Nina's locked in. I'm afraid of this stream. Look. Okay, Snips, even though you might be fucking up some of the tickets, at least you're not letting people drown because you went to go get some ice cream, okay? You know, today your mistakes will be forgiven in comparison. Yeah, I'm on break, not my fucking problem. People drowning, exactly. Bro, I can't. Unity, I can't believe you would do this. I can't believe you would do this to me. But yeah, I hope that I can unlock eventually somebody to do like the hot tub request because that's been the most annoying part for me. But I have not yet. If there is an unlock, looks at the drowning people. I want ice cream. I'm going on break. Union request. Oh, you know what? This is what this game is causing me to become a capitalist. Okay, because y'all take too many breaks and it's cutting into my bottom line. Okay. Who else is on break? Okay, Snips is on break. Let's see if Unity actually saves somebody this time. Okay, there you go. Finally doing your fucking job. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Evie, Teen. Oh, Snips is back. Okay. We gotta see. A lot of people drowning today. Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be sucking up trash or something too. Okay, new sauna request. Snips has the most important job and half the time she messes it up, man. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's no more hot tub requests. That one's fine. Aurora's tired. What's Aurora? Okay, Aurora's the maintenance person, so that's fine. Okay, I gotta fill in for Judd. Strawberry, okay. Listen, Snips needs her breaks. No! Nobody needs breaks, okay? Nobody wants to work anymore, all right? I don't understand why nobody wants to work anymore. I don't even know. Loco's running to do something. That just looks suspicious as hell. There's also, like, apparently there's people in top hats that just, like, walk around and drop money, which is kind of crazy. Like, I wish I was so rich that I could just walk around and drop money, but, you know. It is what it is, I guess. They just, their pockets are so big, they just, they do not condone water park snips, yeah. Hold on, can I suck this up with this? Or no? No, I don't think so, unless I'm not using it correctly. I don't know how to use it! Oh my gosh. Okay, Gooner's going on break too. Literally, nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore. Alright, let me go get this, I'm sorry, Squamp. I'm sorry. I was in a hurry, okay? No, don't complain. Just wait, wait. Okay, do they have a new one? No, they're still good. They're still good. I'm sorry. Please don't sue me for your injuries. Please do not sue me for your injuries. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing the best that I can with, yeah, the sticky people definitely don't have bidets. I agree. Like, I think there was, oh my god, what the? They don't open their eyes. They don't open their fucking eyes. Hi, Tesla, how you doing? I think I can, there we go. Okay, cool. So now I can vacuum it up, right? And then, oh, I got a clean buildings with this thing? Is that, I don't know how to do that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyways, okay, who's on break now? Snips is about to go on break. Unity's on break. Oh shit, is there, oh, there's a vandal. Where's the vandal? Where are they at? Oh my god, oh Jesus Christ, I slipped too. Oh my, twice in a row. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this motherfucker. Yeah, take that, Ruth. Jeez, Loco, what do you do? Why are these pools of water everywhere? Raz is like drugged out or something. What the hell is he even? Look at it. Something is wrong with him. Oh my gosh. I think it does water too. Oh, do I have to like suck up water with it? They don't open their eyes, but I can't lie. Customers are genuinely this dumb eye roll. Yeah, that's true. That's honestly true. Yeah, you had 5 beers. You had 37 beers, and they actually had an effect this time. Okay, where's my son? I want what Raz is on, don't we all? Okay, there's this one. Well, supposedly the last time he had 5 beers, he was still completely coherent and we did not get any juicy secrets. So I'm inclined to believe that perhaps he was not telling us the truth. I'm very disappointed how today went. Not a single mod shit in the pool. I mean, honestly, they might have. I've been too busy to notice. I think somebody peed in the pool. Somebody peed in this pool. I think I can throw in chlorine. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me get the money. The money just on the floor. New sauna request. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Why is there always so much going on? Oh, going down. Vandal? Where's the vandal? Oh, is that? No, that's Loco. Is that one? Okay, I got that. All right, so Loco's actually working. Oh, somebody peed in this pool too. Or did they? They might have. That looks kind of gross. I'm busy cleaning the puddles. Loco's not. Yeah, Loco's not even working. What the fuck? Dang kids always pissing and shitting in the pool, right? What the fuck, man? Okay. It's all Pinot H. Okay. This fucking Ruth again. I'm thinking she might have been one of the ones pissing in the pool. Okay, somebody's drowning. Yeah, Unity's on break. Okay, let me get this. Always on break. Why would you need 2 breaks in one day? That's too many breaks. Like, you're literally just sitting on a chair the whole day anyways. Like, I don't know why you would need breaks. Somebody's thinking about shitting. Sutton. Okay, it's almost closing time. Damn, you like flew out of the pool. Yeah, because unlike some people, I'm actually like trying to like help people and do my job, you know, unlike my employees. Bro, do they not look where they're like walking? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, all right. So the day's almost over.
Yeah.
The day is almost over. Yeah, there's like, oh, hold on, there's a sauna request. There's like special guests that can join that, some of them drop like the science point things, and then some of them, oh, of course, Judd is, wait a minute, where's the pervert? I heard a pervert. Oh, here's a pervert. Dang it, hold on. Rosie. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Surprised there was only one pervert, at least that I saw. Okay, I think I did just fine on ice cream. I ate the entire time. Yeah, you sure did something. Okay, so you said I can suck up water. Do I have to go inside here? And then... Oh no, I think it just says clean buildings. I think it looks like it's the ones that like Nina or Loco clean, because I didn't clean anything yet, and it did increase some stuff. So I think it has to be puddles. No, it's like the objects like these. Some of them aren't oh, suck up the puddle. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, I'm leaving that for the janitors tomorrow anyway. I'm just trying to get these, get the points for, towards 5th star or whatever. Oh, I didn't even realize the lifeguard, stand comes with a built-in life ring. We got a lot of science points, too, so we gotta figure out what to do with those. You've already cleaned. Oh, this one's really dirty. What the hell? You guys walked past this big-ass pool and didn't clean it even once today? You joking my ass? Alright, what about these? These are all good. Get some money. Well, someone did poop and pee in that pool. You know what? That's true. That is a very good point. That is a very good point you make. Do these count? Oh, these do count. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if we can clean these. No. Damn it, why do my employees all clean this already? Ew, the vomit's right next to the money, but I'm gonna get the money anyways because it's money. I don't care if it's got vomit on it. It's still money. And that's what's important. A bag is a bag, exactly. And I will get it. I will get it, no matter what. Okay, let me suck up this trash. How do you actually, like... Do you, like, throw the... I don't know how to... You guys... Oh, sorry. How dare I do my job? I know! It's rude. Just so rude. Dirty money. Exactly. Thank you, Loco. Thank you. Okay, so we cleaned all the stuff we can clean. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this though, because I think I just had it for the little task list thingy. All right. So we have quite a bit of money. We can get more attraction decorations.
Matthew 14236
Thank you for the
has
follow,
followed.
Matthew
Welcome to the cult.
14236. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I'm just seeing what else we can unlock. Better trash bins, restocker training. Oh yeah, ticket price level 2. I did want to get that so we can get some more money. Because that is the most important thing of all, of course, is just the money. Janitor train, that would be good because y'all ain't doing shit right now. Okay, so that's all we can do with our science points. We're gonna go to sleep. Actually, is there anybody else in the higher thing today? Okay, nobody from the audience. All right, sleep time. Open the park and then get some, hold on, let's look again. I think we can refresh once. Nope, okay. Open park, go get some chlorine for the pissers and the shitters. And all manner of other such people. Also, I hate how their like endurance goes down before I even hit the start open like thing. Like you're not doing it, you're literally just sitting around. Look at this. Unity's not even, you're just standing there. Can't you at least go like pretend to do some work or something? Go save a ghost? I don't know. 25K is still in the tent. Yeah, that's actually like a really good question too. Is like, do you ever actually get to like move into an apartment, or are you just in a tent the whole time? All right, who do we got in here? Miley. Do we got anybody from the stream yet? Oh! Get out of here, Evie. Always causing issues. Junior. Oh, stinky. Come here, Bruno. Like, there's literally a shower in the changing room. Why are you not going in there? Alright. Logo's pretending to work, running around. Okay. You're just that devoted to water park life, right? Okay. Do we even have anybody coming in from the chat? You guys might have to do visit again. Some other stinky person. Oh, sorry, Loco. I shot you into the pool, I guess. All right. Why do they want 0 degrees? That does not feel very, or does not seem very, both of them do. What the fuck? Is this some, like, tech bro shit? I found a stronger taser for my water gun. Yeah, I forgot where I put my taser, actually. I did have a taser. All right, here we go. That's it out, and then. Oh, so they requested, but their impatient asses didn't even go in there. Have fun with your work, Nina. I will keep you working here on this end. Okay, I can do. It's gonna be an overhire, but I'm gonna hire Raz as a ticket taker so that at least when Snips goes on break, which she seems to do every, 2 minutes, then maybe Raz can work. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. Unity, what are you doing? Go work. Come on. Get to work, man. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean, okay? Don't need to be just standing around doing it. Still standing around. Oh, you can't hide from. You could try to hide from me, but you're not. The wall needs saving. Apparently. Gooner's running around. I don't even know what he's doing. I forgot what I hired him for. But I'm sure he's doing something that's not work. Okay. Stinky. That's just trash. Let me get my science points. Okay, let's make sure that Raz actually goes and works. Okay, alright. I'm watching you. I'm watching. He's shaking down the customers. If you got time to lean the voices. Oh, pervert. Get out of here. Look, I'm just trying to accurately roleplay as a capitalist here. An unrepentant capitalist. Okay, that's just trash. They're good to go there. Alright, not too many troublemakers yet today. Oh. Gooner's in the hot tub. Gooner looking like a hot old woman. Alright. Judd's working. Okay, that's good. Who's on break? Snip's still on break. Judd's about to be on break. Alright. Everybody's behaving so far. Okay. Alright. Judd's too tired and going to take a break. Alright. Yeah, this person just shit out these science points. Jesus Christ. Alright. Logo's pretending to work. Okay. Oh. I see somebody. I don't know what they're doing, but... Alright. One of them was a cheater. I knocked all of them down, but at least one of them was a cheater, so... It's fine, probably. Oh no, Dusk is drowning! Hopefully Unity's not on break. Oh, Unity is on break. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Dusk. Let me get the sauna request, and then I will come. I'll come save you. So just hang in there. Oh, there are multiple people drowning. Okay. All right. So those guys are good. Let's see. All right, Dusk, catch that. You're welcome. That person. Oh, there's one more. What the why do people come to a water park and don't know how to fucking swim? Oh my, it's right there. Literally right there. It is not that hard. Oh my god. Okay. That. Alright, there you go. Best cult leader ever. I was saved by the leader herself. You know, I try to offer a personalized service, you know. I do my best. All right, Gooner's going on break. Unity's still on break. Aurora's gonna be on break. Nina's about to be on break. Why does everybody go on break? What? Like, why do you need to sit down and fucking... Just keep working. That's what you're getting paid for. Now I gotta go all the way up this fucking slide and push some dumbass off of it. Oh wait, they actually went. Okay, hold on. I'll slide too. Whee! Okay, where's the... Oh wait, Unity's back on. Off the rate. Why does Unity's stamina go down so quick? You're literally not even doing anything. We need time to eat lunch. You don't need to eat. You can eat off the clock, okay? What I'm saying, who goes to a water park if you don't know how to swim? Right, because it's like not even, oh, there's some fucker peeing in the pool, huh? It's a stinky guy. Somebody's peeing in this pool too, what the fuck? All right, I gotta get more chlorine. Yeah, it's not even that deep, exactly. Like, you could literally just stand up and you'll be fine. You just stand up, you'll be fine. You don't need to be so over dramatic. I'm drowning. Fucking whiners, dude. Alright, got some more chlorine. Oh shit, god damn it. I'm walking here. Could you... I'm trying to keep the pools clean. Where did my other... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I only dropped one of them. All right. It's like they're not even watching for people crossing the road, not at the crosswalk, you know? All right. Who's on break? Everybody. Hot tubs are good. Sauna's good. Either stand or lay on your back act as a flotation bike. Yeah. If you flail, it's worse. And it's pretty easy on your back. Like, oh wait, was that a... Oh no, that was somebody tired. I thought it was a red devil person. New sauna request. Okay, fine. I gotta go pick up all the money and shit. I've been too distracted getting like ran over and shit. Okay, here's the sauna. Okay. Get my little spoon. Temperature a little bit. Okay. That a bit. Alright. Okay, alright. Judd's still working. Alright, nobody's shitting in the pool. Oh, there's a vandal. There's a vandal. Where's this fucking vandal? Here we go. Not again. Maybe stop vandalizing shit and you'll be fine. Oh, I heard a pervert. I heard a pervert. Where's the pervert? I swear I heard him. I swear I heard a pervert. Damn it. They escaped me. They escaped me. Oh, there's a person with a... Oh, it's Super Lonely Boy. What are you doing, Super Lonely Boy? You cheated? You came without buying a ticket? How could you? I thought we were friends. Yeah, get the fuck out. Our friendship is officially ended. Loco is cleaning the person in the hot tub. Which, you know, I mean, maybe they need it. Maybe they need it. Sometimes there's some stinky people in there. Yeah, just using your lungs as a flotation is easy. People just panic in the heat of the moment. That's an imposter? Yeah, right. I don't trust you anymore, okay? You do troll me a lot, you know? So it kind of makes sense that you would betray me like that. So.
Please, women, stop being so fucking weird and confusing.
I couldn't find the bucket, so I used the jacuzzi as a bucket. Oh no. I feel like that's probably not very hygienic, but you know, who am I to say? I'm not a janitor hygiene expert, but you know, at least to a lay person, it does not seem very hygienic to me. Jeez, there's a lot of science. Yeah, science. You throw enough chlorine in there that you know what? That's true. That is true, and I do use a lot of chlorine. So. Why'd that guy just mean mug me like that? That's kind of creepy. All right, Loco's cleaning up all the piss. That's what I imagined the so-called puddles are. All right, we got some good reviews, but yeah, there was definitely a pervert I did not get a chance to catch, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I need to build slides with 4 prestige and pools with 4 prestige and earn a lot of money. All right, so we gotta see. We do have that big empty area we can probably do stuff for. Why is he still in here? Oh, okay. I was like, is Guna trying to scam me for overtime or something? Why is this guy still... Get out of the fucking park. What are you even doing? Even the employees left already. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Alright, I think I got all the science and the money. Alright, so we gotta see how far we are to unlock these slides and the pool, because I don't think I have... Let me double check. I don't think I have, what does it be? I don't think these are 3. And then the pools I think are also 3. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we need to get the slides and pools. Park size, prestige loungers. It must be in here. Okay, prestige pools. I can get that. Where are the prestige slides, though? Oh, here. Okay, so I need... Wait, why can't I get the... Do I have to get this one first? Okay, so I need this and then that. And okay, so I need more science then. Okay, but I can get the pools. So let's see what kind of pools we can get. We can just kind of like do it in this area, I guess. If I can get over the I think I can just do this. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what our pool options are. Oh, they're really fancy. Okay. Let's see. It's almost kind of like a lazy river sort of type pool. Let's see how big these are. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh, that's really big. That one's kind of cool though. It has like a little waterfall in it. That one's kind of nice too. I like that one because that one's kind of small. Do like one big one. That's what she said. We'll do like one big one and then one small one, I guess. Why can't it go here? Oh, because I'm standing there. Hold on. Let me move over here. All right. We'll do... Let's see. We'll do one here. Because I can just remove this stuff here. It should be fine. And then, oh, we got a new diving board too. That's pretty cool. And then where's the small one? Look, because this one, it might be small, but it's perfectly functional for our task list, okay? So sometimes the size does not matter. It's all about the function. I guess we can do this like here. And then I guess I can do one of these diving boards or whatever. That's what she said. Look, it's true, okay? It's true. Oh shit, I need my hammer. Can I get back over here without moving these? There we go, okay. All right. The big ones hurt. They can. Okay, so I still think it's kind of funny that I somehow build a pool with a hammer. Oh, that looks nice. I gotta paint it, but... Oh, we get more guests, too. Okay, that's nice. All right, we got that. And then... build this guy. How else would you build a pool? I don't know. Hiring somebody? I probably wouldn't build it by hand. Okay. All right. So I don't need this anymore. I do need this. And then did the attractions need... I need the tip one first. Okay. That makes sense. Once I help building a pool, would not recommend. Did you really? It does seem like a lot of work. I don't think I would be too happy to help out with that. Oops. Okay. All right. So we got to make sure that it fits the aesthetic, which I've been doing pretty much everything like white. Yeah, pool maintenance is a pain. Like I love swimming so much that I would love to get a pool, but I feel like the maintenance and then also the fact of like doesn't really even help the resale on your house because like so many people don't want to put up with the maintenance, you know? It sort of kind of seems like a bad idea, but I should probably build a life ring stand over here too, just in case any of these idiots start drowning while Unity is on break, which is likely, seeing as how he does not like to work. Oh shit, that means I gotta get the fucking hammer again. The only thing I did was help carry carts full of dirt. Well, that's still rough. I wouldn't want to do that either. If they didn't want me in there, they should have put it outside. You know what? Fair. That is fair. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna build this thingy. And then I also gotta paint this for the aesthetic. There we go. And then, oops, that's not what I meant to do, but it's what I did, so it is what it is. All right, so we can remove these. I'm just gonna put them like over here. I'll deal with that off stream. So many hedges. Okay. That should be good enough. I think I could probably move these since it's... Also, don't want to block anything. Alright. That should be good. That should be good. Actually, no, I should move the ice cream too. Where else could I put it? I guess I could just keep it here. Like right there. And then I probably need more trash cans too, actually. The fanciest. Because these motherfuckers love to throw their trash if they're like not 2 steps away from a fucking trash can. Like, they are just lazy as shit. Like, see, look how close I have to put it so for it to like cover, which is insane to me. Okay, hold on. I gotta get like 6 of these to cover this, basically. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay. So let me build these real quick. All right. Built. And I gotta paint them. And then we'll do our last day for this stream. Alright, we gotta paint it to match the aesthetic. Because if you don't have an aesthetic trash can, what are you doing with your life? I say nothing. Alright, that's done. Go to sleep in my tent. Even though I'm making like $30,000 a day. You know, the tent is just, it's just nostalgic. Oh, sorry, Aurora. At least you weren't one of the real people. You're just an NPC, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Nina's ready to work. Oh, Queso's here. Cheating. With all that money you got, you couldn't just pay for a ticket, you motherfucker? 30K a day and you won't give me a raise? Do you deserve a raise? Okay, with as many times as you go on break. You're not even working that hard. You're literally just standing and giving people scoops of ice cream. All right? Why are you acting like you're working hard enough that you should get a raise? Oh, here's another evil. Oh, 2 evil people in a row. What the fuck? Wow, my water park is just so cool that you feel like you need to sabotage me, huh? The stinky one. I swear it's like always the same people too. Listen, I'm only lightly craving the ice cream. Well, you know, salt and sweet do go good together, so I make you salted caramel. There you go. Oh, there's a vandal. All right, take that. All right, we got a hot tub request. Looking for any shady people. I know, I wish you could hire security, honestly. Oh, Snip screwed up a ticket. What else is new? I need to watch the end. She can't even get the tickets right. How's she gonna watch the entrance? Oh, oops. I forgot I gotta do this. Back. Alright, there we go. Oops. How do I get out of here? Alright. 25. Okay. Alright. Oh. I see somebody. Yep. Get out of here, fucking vandal. Alright. Only 12 people in here. Snips, what are you doing? Are you chasing the customers away? Where's all my customers? What the hell? Are they just slow getting in here? Is it because I threw the first 2 ones of the day out immediately? Did people get scared of coming to my park? Maybe. I don't even have music anymore. All right, come on, Unity. I like how they look when they push them off the board. Oh. Not on my watch. Somebody's peeing in the pool. Okay, who is peeing in the pool? I don't know how to catch the person that's peeing in the pool. Like, if you don't catch them beforehand when they have, like, the red thing on their head or whatever. How do you catch them? Where's all the customers? All right, there's the music. Oh, here we go. All right. Wow, Snips is already gonna be about to go on break. You're literally doing nothing. Nothing! Oh, I forgot I hired Raz too. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm looking for mechanic. I can use the mechanic. Alright, these are fine. Fine. That's working. Judd had screwed up an order for a visitor. It's ice cream. How is that so hard? Jesus Christ. Legit, I think that's the first time I've ever seen a notification that a vendor screwed up an order. Like the NPC ones, or yeah, you didn't cry in it enough. They wanted salted caramel, not caramel that tastes like sadness. But not enough sadness. Where's all my customers? I got new ass pools. Why you don't come in? I wanted strawberry. Why'd you give me pistachio? Honestly, I just want ice cream now. Did my oh, I forgot about this guy. Stillwater collects not only dirt but also regret. Be the change and bring the mop along. Oh, okay. Mop up some puddles. All right. I can do that. My janitor's slack anyways. Oh, there's some ice cream. Alright, where's the puddles at? Hold on, I gotta do the sauna request. Oh, Unity's on break. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I'll come save you from drowning. Just hang on. Okay. Where's the drowning person? Did I not put a... I need to put a life ring over there. Is there a vandal? I thought I saw a vandal. Oh, there's somebody coming. That's... Oh, there we go. Where'd my life ring go? Okay, here we go. All right. Here's your thing for drowning in 2 feet of water. Unity's drowning! You're the lifeguard! How are you drowning? Where even are you? Oh, you're back in here. Oh my god. I should have hold on, I will save you from drowning after I spray this guy, okay? Yeah, Raz is scaring the customers. Okay, here we go. Jesus. Why do they all have to drown while the lifeguard's on break? Like, that seems intentional to me. And I could be wrong, but... Okay, there's nobody in that sauna at all. That's kind of weird. That is kind of strange. What did I do? I'm innocent? You're the one most likely to claim you're innocent and the least likely to actually be innocent here. Sorry, Nina, that puddle's mine. Are there any other puddles I can clean up? Oh. Stanky guy. Alright. Why do I not have barely any customers? I have a bunch of, Nope, get out. That's my No. Oh, god damn it. She got it before me. No! They didn't fix the animation yet for the NPCs getting out of the pool. I see. I mean, so many of the animations, like... look very, very interesting. I'll put it that way. Somebody's peeing in the pool. How am I supposed to know who? And which pool? Oh, there's a hot tub request. There we go. And a sauna request. Which one is this one? You have loungers and you walk behind them, they all do the neck thing I did. Oh, really? Keep spreading hate through emojis, sister, you're a real one. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, you know? I was only doing low level. Oh my god, there's a stinky guy again. I was only doing low level war crimes before. But oh my god, I'm gonna have to jump off here just to. Oh my, that's a very how did I? Okay, how do I have a diving board that's hot? That's high in like 2 feet of water. That seems dangerous. Where'd the stinky person go? Did they get out of the pool? Oh, they got out of the pool. Okay. All right, there we go. I think you can hate more. Let the hate flow through you. I can. It's just I've never hated in such a specific way, but now I'm kind of like addicted to it, you know? I need to find if there are any like even more war crime-esque emojis, you know? Like I know I already did some very, very, very bad ones, but I feel like there's gotta be some new combinations I haven't even, you know, thought of. Let's see. Okay, so those are good. Saunas are good. Oh, I can mop up this puddle. Get out of my way. Jerry. I'm gonna let Unity deal with that one. Who else is on break? Snips, but Raz is working. Or at least he's pretending to work. Alright. Guess waiting to buy a ticket. What's... Come on, get to the... There you go. Jesus. You can do an entire tier list stream of emoji hate levels. I could. You're right. Oh my god. You just saw that person. Okay, you saw that person slip, and you saw me walking to mop it, and you still, like, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. I need some more puddles. You literally, I was literally mopping the puddle, and the puddle. Red slapping me back to work. I mean, you're slacking. How else am I gonna get what I paid for? What I paid for was minimum wage. Oh my god. Like, I don't get why these puddles are so slippery. It's literally just water. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to the sauna. Also, how can you tell the people that are peeing in the pool? Is there any way? Or is it just basically like telling you, okay, you're gonna have to go clean that pool soon? Oh, come on. The emoji of a loaf bread is obviously an S+ rank hate emoji, right? It definitely could be. All right, that one's still good. That's still good. 63. Alright, are there any more puddles I can get? The cash. 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 I really wish I was that rich. That literally just walking around, money just falls from my pockets. Okay, all right, so we're getting closer to the money one. I didn't really get that much science today, actually. I didn't even get enough to get partially there to do the thing, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's where we're gonna save for today. Peanut butter cookies. That sounds really good, actually. But yeah, that's where we're gonna save for today. And then let me double check. I can't even look at my schedule. Hold on. I think we're doing anime watch tomorrow, right? Yeah, okay. So tomorrow we'll be doing our sub-only anime watch along and continuing with Apothecary Diaries, which I'm excited to see the new opening. That should be fun. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today, for committing war crimes and spreading hate through emojis with me. I hope that you continue to spread hate without me because it's a big job and I can't do it alone. And so I need all of you guys to to spread all of the hate, you know. Do it for me. Do it for me. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to stop by and catch a stream. I really appreciate it. Hope that you guys all have a fantastic night, and I will see you later.
Superlinliboy_ is trying to make bread a cannibal.
No, 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 no.